second.
37 on the first one.
Okay.
32 on the second one.
All right. Both of you are.
There better be a fucking knot in there.
You are friskier than you should be in a situation like this. You have this sense of, you have exuberant, youthful, teenage boy energy that you normally wouldn't have in a dire circle. You have Capra energy. Just full on Capra energy.
Play video games and eat chips? Sweet.
Yeah, play video games and eat chips. All right, there we go. So you've got this, it's just
Do we see
exciting.
where it's coming from, or
right now it is a feeling.
all right? So Los cast True Seeing on Grackle.
Los cast True Seeing on Grackle. There is a Grackle.
Mm-hmm.
There is a female face in the mountain. It is as attractive a female face as there could possibly be. Like it's what you've deemed to be the most attractive thing. That's the most attractive thing.
Failure will save. Break your pelvis on stone.
They're succubus rock dryads.
Succubus are demons, not. I think they're devils for some reason.
No, the Irinias are the devils. Okay, so Los does not sense the presence of anything there.
Los doesn't get he's not looking into the right space.
Dark vision, life sense, and see invisibility.
They're not alive per se.
Okay.
And I did say they. Okay. All right, so you cast a spell. You're not yet aware of the whatever is going on. Grip is ghost. In the can, out of the can.
No, he's just in the can for now.
In the can. Capra. And fuck you guys! I think he's just shooting arrows to this guy like a crazy person. He's 500 feet. Yeah, I can shoot 500 feet. Fuck you. He's going to cast abundant ammunition to not waste arrows. And then shoot up. With -8s. Okay. Let me just double check because I think he just. Capra's a pretty gross character at this point. It's like the full archer build. It's it's hard not to die. No bard song though. All right. So currently it's 18 plus.
You not have an item for free action bard song?
Capra can free action a bard song. Yeah, we'll free action a bard song in there. Fuck the birds. The birds. Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, I think that's funny. Why don't you come down and say it to my face? Let's teleport away.
Oh shit, they're coming.
Oh shit, they're coming. Oh shit, they're coming this way. All right, and then this would be +9. All right, so his arrows do. Yes, so a vrock falls from the sky. That is Capra's turn. He cast a buff, had killed a demon. He cast a buff, killed CR9 demon. Yeah, no problem. Chaga.
Chaga's just going to teleport the remaining group over to the others.
Fuck you! Chaga. Capra. Dugan. I need 2 will saves.
Oh,
Okay, Coven does have a magic circle against evil.
Oh, let me check. 1 second. Uh, this is a enchantment compulsion. They are indeed evil. All right, so you are protected by this magic circle against evil from the first
10-foot radius.
from the first will save. The second one is it does not protect from.
Okay, so will save for Chaga.
Yep.
Is this a fear based?
It is not fear.
Is it mind affecting?
It is mind affecting.
Then you're not.
Chaga rolls an at 20, 48.
Okay. Chaga, you're just generally pleased. You're pleased in a primary way.
27 for Dugan.
27 for Dugan. Dugan, you are infatuated with something about this place.
Ooh.
We'll see if Capra joins you. Just infatuated. It's the best place. Only good things happen here. No, not only good things happen here. What's wrong with you? Chaga, we need to take a break from fighting. I feel funny.
Yeah, something's happening here.
Hey,
I gotta
okay.
borrow one of your socks again.
Oh, so wrong. Is there something else in the initiative order that we need to add?
Yes, we need to.
Because we just found something awful.
The initiative is plus 12.
Demon S plus 12,
Yep.
20. Nice.
Hmm.
And none of us can sense her?
Grackle can. Grackle sees her.
It's right there. Quit it.
Dugan Schmurf, you take no actions or infatuated with yourself. You're.
Well, it's Amadeus Coven.
Oh,
Rock.
sorry. Amadeus. Amadeus, you'll go.
Amadeus is readying for something to come out.
I know he's gonna spend a standard action to.
What are demons immune to again?
Electricity poison.
Alright, so he's gonna put flaming and cold on his wraps using his warrior's ability there, and he's gonna ready to attack something that comes in arm's reach, which is anywhere within 15 feet.
Okay. The Coven of One. What are your senses?
See in dark vision and Merc sight.
Okay. Yeah, there and this. You can smell enchantment magic in the air. You know, there's this.
Yep.
Somebody's doing the trixies, and it wasn't you. It wasn't your group.
Dugan's just singing, "Can you feel the love tonight?"
Amadeus seems to be the strongest minded. So Coven's gonna cast True Seeing on Amadeus.
Yep. I'll fix her.
Stop whatever witchcraft this is.
Okay, Amadeus, give me a heal check.
Okay. Skill check. Shit, 31.
31. Within the stone, you see this face of basically this most beautiful woman, as per what Amadeus wants, but it keeps shifting between forms. It's like human, horrible tentacle thing, human, horrible tentacle thing, human, horrible tentacle thing. Human thing with horrible tentacles, horrible tentacle thing, human. Like it keeps sort of morphing as what you see. You also know that you don't think it's any of those things.
Okay.
You don't know anything about magic, but typically magic would stop this from acting this way.
Okay,
All right.
Coven's going to use her last action to do a quickened sure casting.
Nice.
All right. There is a 112-point electrical explosion over here.
Where? Oh, where were you?
Where we were.
It looks like it's going about 500-foot radius. Just nuke.
500 points.
500-foot radius, 112 points. They're miles away, but you can see this just massive flash of explosion from where you guys teleported away from.
It was a good thing we came over here. Now let's deal with whatever thing is making us all randy.
All right, Dugan.
I'm looking fine, looking fine. Where are you, dear? Where are you? I can smell your loveliness about.
I assume I can't still do anything.
So you can approach where you think it is. You don't know where it is, but you can approach to where you think. Basically, you wish to go to the presence.
He hops off Chaga because
Sorry, friend, you're cramping my style. Darling, where are you? Hello, hello.
he's just wandering off into the dark.
I smell your lovely perfume.
Dugan, why aren't you hiding? Okay.
You don't hide from love, Capra. You don't hide from it. You run towards it as fast as you can.
Oh, something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong.
She's right there. In the wall.
And
You cannot see her.
And the aura from Coven is...
So Chaga went with sorry, the aura from Coven. This is not. This is a mind affecting effect. It is not an enchantment compulsion spell or of that class. It's a supernatural power.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Who?
14. It's pathetic.
Oh, God.
It is the kinesis
It's
low point, and he's a rogue.
And
so
a
that's
rogue,
enough.
yeah.
All right.
It's like I went
Dugan.
2 mage classes. Why don't I have a good fort?
Yeah. That's part of this too. No fort save.
Dugan, the most beautiful fey being you've ever seen, sort of appears to you, and is in this general direction. It appears that they are within the rock face, and she doesn't like Coven for obvious reasons, and she doesn't like Dassod for obvious reasons.
He knocks on the stone like it's a door and leans on it because the airwalk.
Don't mind my friends there. They can be a little grouchy, but trust me, once you get to know them, they're easily ignored.
Don't worry, darling. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, yeah, you will. Couldn't
have-
resist all this, could you?
We'll have an eternity together. All right. So we are going to each time blah 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 wisdom blah 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 drain blah 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 blah.
You get this one chance. You can flee or you can die.
He doesn't mean that, don't worry.
Oh, I mean it.
Shush! This is the love of my life.
All right. A weird rock paw is lashing out at Chaga. It is attempting to touch Chaga.
Okay.
It is an incorporeal touch attack.
Okay. AC 18.
Oops. Okay.
Does it get an AC of 18?
It gets an AC of 18. All right.
Kind of attack is it?
It's an incorporeal touch attack.
Yo, what kind of damage?
Wisdom. Drain.
Ugh.
Wisdom drain.
Yes. Okay. 3 wisdom damage on Chuggers.
Damage or drain?
Drain. Sorry.
Fort save? No, or just
No.
okay. Oh, I gotta check.
There's certain abilities and items that will reduce this. I know
I have
some of my characters
Deathless,
have them.
which negates negative levels at 25%. It's not that, right?
There's a ring that does it.
No. Okay. I think I'm gonna mirror dodge this.
Nice.
That is probably a good idea.
Great idea. You
I'm a wisdom caster, but wisdom is. Yeah, I'm gonna mirror dodge. Bloop. I'm gonna be over here. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. Amadeus, give it. Oh, I gotta help Amadeus. Give me a sec.
Okay. The faintest, like it's in the very echoey background of Dugan's mind. He can hear, although it doesn't bother him at all. Get rid of the woman. It's weird, sort of cackly voice. As there's Coven, are you protected against spells that teleport you?
Coven?
Do you have SR?
She has
Actually, I think
SR,
it's
yeah.
the first part. Okay, so we have to crack SR.
Coven's SR is 26.
All right. So the I'm just confirming that the spell indeed does have an SR.
Do we have a spellcraft of what's going on, or
Yep. You can get a spellcraft.
what's the DC?
The DC is 28.
She auto makes it. Chaga auto makes it. Los auto. Give me a second.
What was your SR?
26.
Okay. They're not gonna try to improve that. Okay. Somebody tried to maze you.
Probably the worst person in the party to maze. Dugan's
She just like, like one arm on her big hip kind of caboose area. That wasn't very nice.
Okay. All right. That is their. Ooh.
That's why they didn't like Dassod, because he's a minotaur. He just fucking pop out. Bad time in 3 pips.
All right. Any actions left? Okay, so the one used an attack on Chaga. Chaga mirror dodged. The other cast a spell and had to move.
Do we get a sense where the spells are coming from, or their verbal components?
So you're getting the sense that it's coming from like the like within the mountain. The mountain is like casting spells at you.
Okay, so they're 5 feet in, sitting there
Yeah.
casting spells, kind of thing.
That you got the right idea. The other one is going to quicken. Oh, what are we going to quicken? Give me a second.
Okay. We've already got True Seeing on Grackle and True Seeing on Amadeus.
It's gonna
Okay, they are so from this side, Amadeus, you can actually see it. It's going at Dassod. Dassod, you are getting a ray shot at you from the mountain wall.
The ray shot at Dassod.
Yes. Touch AC
12.
no. Touch AC it's like 38.
Yep.
42. Okay, I need a fort save.
Alright, hold on. I may want to dodge this shit.
What spell is this? We've got 32s and...
It's a ray of exhaustion.
Okay.
What is that? Reduces it, gives me 1 move?
Makes
Or
you
1
tired.
action? I'm tired.
It's save or be exhausted. If you make your save, you're fatigued.
Alright, do I have the dodge of the mirrors? God damn it, it's Grackle. Fuck. Okay.
I mean,
Dodge.
fatigue is easily fixable. Exhausted, a little less so, I think.
Exhausted sucks pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll mirror dodge just so I can be in the fight.
Do you have mirror dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. Take off the mythic point.
Let's go to here.
Hiding behind Amadeus. Fair enough. Hide behind Amadeus too. Give me your. Actually, it's mirror dodge is just a. Okay, yeah. There's no concentration check for mirror
Grackle,
dodge.
you wanna wait until after... Give me a moment. Los is asking you to wait until after Amadeus.
Hurry up, quickly.
You might be able to drag someone out of there.
Did the what do you call it? Did the damage stop growing on Dassod?
No.
It's still going?
Oh yeah, you're turning into a shrubbery, man.
How much damage have I taken?
On your next pip, after Grackle's turn, you'll.
Okay. Hawkeye.
Just give Amadeus a moment.
Oh right, that wasn't my turn. Yep, sorry.
It's Grackle's turn now.
Give me a moment. This is gonna be great.
I will delay until
It's gonna be hilarious.
Amadeus.
Trust me.
I'll delay until Amadeus goes.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was now Dassod. Dassod did his turn? No, he mirror dodged on his turn.
I mirror dodged the attack. I haven't
Okay.
done my turn yet.
Dassod. Ooh, maybe we can disintegrate the rock face. Oh, I got something better. Oh, okay.
Dassod's
It's
gonna
better to
do.
disintegrate.
I think there's one over there somewhere. The spells seem to be coming. I don't know. You're all much more perceptive than I am. Amadeus, point where you see the evil ladies.
Okay, so Dassod's going to ready to cast a spell. He's going to see what Los does, and then he's going to
Okay.
ready to disintegrate or something. Depends on.
You ready, buddy?
Yeah, you have to say what the spell is.
Los is looking up at Amadeus.
Wherever you are.
All right, Los is going to cast Earth Glide on Amadeus.
I'll pull your ass.
And then they're not alive, like they're not living creatures.
They're not living, no.
Are you treating outsiders as not living?
No.
Okay.
The tumors were alive. You can see
Okay.
them. It's not
Got it.
that is not it.
All right, just checking.
I'm certain you'll see it in a second.
No, I wanted to know what the rules were for demons. We've been around enough of them. Okay. How do I? Well, I guess Los can go in and look for them, because. Fuck not.
Fair point, yeah.
He casts a spell. He's got a standard. He's got a move left. Does he have a sense, like where in the rock?
Oh, yeah, you have a sense from like you saw where the ray came from, like the ray of exhaustion.
Came from this one.
It came from here.
this one? Okay, so
The maze came from this direction.
Los is going to go into the rock, like into the first 5 feet of the rock, looking for her.
Okay. There is a large, ghostly woman with the body of a lion.
Hey there, lady. Hey guys, she's got an upper half of a woman and a lower half of a lion.
Well,
It's
that
really.
is disappointing.
He's threatening her with it.
Capra's like, I don't know.
What are you doing in here?
You have no desire left. Leave us.
Well, no desire
for cast spells.
No desire for you in that way. My body has been walking around forever without my soul in it. However, I do have one desire left. And he's swiping the sword.
Okay.
Ghost levias.
Hey.
Hey,
With a mythic template.
we'll drink them. We'll drink them. Come on in here, Amadeus. It's just starting to get weird.
All right. Are you doing something? Or?
No, it's Los is done. Grippa is hopping up
Los is done. Okay. Grippa's ghost is nobody's talked to him, so I don't think he's just sitting there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like somebody have to tell him to pop out. You know what I mean? Capra. Captain, should I be shooting at the? Like, I mean, they're really far away. I don't know if they know we're here.
No, don't alarm them. Did you see that explosion?
It was really big.
Yes.
They were really far away, so it was like really, really, really big.
That would have taken down probably one of our protections, just like that. I wonder how frequent they can do this. Maybe they'll get tired. Very, very, very tired.
Coven knows that as long as at least 3 of them dance each round, if you have 9 of them and they 3 dance each round, you can continuously blast those off. And there's damn near 50 of them.
We'll have to kill over 47 of them to stop it. However, it will diminish, sort of. Yes, best we keep the fighting and the yelling to a quiet level. Demons are immune to electricity.
Okay. Capra's going to. You said, sorry, what was the description that Los gave?
There's a
Lady
upper half lady, bottom half lion.
And
He's in the rock?
he didn't mention like undead at all, or anything like that.
No.
No. Okay, so upper half lady, lower half lion. Capra's just gonna pop a mutagen, I think.
Okay.
Pop a mutagen and ready to shoot a thing. Ready a double rapid shot, or ready a This is where things get broken. Capra is going to ready a triple rapid shot, where it's all 3 attacks on one thing. I think that's one of the ways you can use Mythic Rapid Shot. So I think it's like 6 arrows as a ready to action. There's 5 arrows as ready to action. Something stupid.
Maybe 5.
I think it's because the first 2 attacks are both many shots, and then the make 2 additional attacks instead of 1. So yeah, he's going to ready his rapid shot, which is 3 shots, and the first 2 shots are many shots. He can ready most of his DPS.
Gross. Fuck.
Oh no! Yeah, once Capra's actually being run as a PC. Holy Jesus, boys! All right, Chaga. They tried to. Nope. Sorry. Go ahead.
Did Chaga get a sense of where the other one was, or?
You got the sense of the direction of the spell casting. Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna cast.
It's in the rock somewhere.
He's gonna cast Disintegrate on the rock face, and just try to
Okay.
get rid of a 10 by 10.
Give me a percentile roll.
20.
Okay, what's the DC of your disintegrate?
25.
Okay. Yeah, you disintegrate the wall, and then give me half of your you hit a creature damage.
Whether it failed or not.
It did not fail. It made the save.
Disintegrate. I think it's 5d6. So half of that is 6 damage.
Okay.
Do we see it?
Yep, there's a big old ghost lady in the mountain face.
You didn't mention there were ghost ladies.
Chaga, it is the most attractive ghost lady that you could imagine. It's got a big bottom half, but still, however, Chaga, whatever is the most attractive thing Chaga would assume.
Okay. I think it's a lady who likes to eat.
So big old lady.
For Chaga, yep. Chaga's going to. Do we want a haste spell, boys?
Yeah, when we're dealing with incorporeal, the damage needs to come up a bit, I think.
You don't want some wisdom drain? Is this the party for some D4 wisdom drains?
Dukin doesn't need wisdom.
What are you doing to my lady?
Who's next? Because I think Coven can also haste. Give me a second. Who's in the initiative list here?
Oh, it's so unfortunate that maze spell didn't work. Oh my god! Then you get rid of that whole magic circle against evil, and then we can start pulling out the other enchantments.
I see that she's incorporeal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've got like a plus 30 in knowledge religion and knowledge planes and knowledge dungeoneering.
So Chaga casts a standard spell. He's sitting on an action.
The mirror dodge, is that a immediate?
Immediate action. Yeah.
Okay, so you're done.
He's done. All right.
All right. Stupid, sexy immediate actions. Stupid, Sexy Flanders. Amadeus
All right, Amadeus is going to
chivalrically take the hand of the lady and the ghost lady.
or hear me out on this. He's going to reach the power on his hands to change it from fire and cold to fire and ghost touch.
Oh.
And he's going to punch the lady in front of him twice.
Can you grapple ghosts?
That would be a DM call. Because technically, I don't think ghost touch. I can't do it yet for class, but I don't know if you can do it with ghost
I
touch.
think ghost touch you can because Grip is grappling corporeals.
Oh, okay. Then I will be grabbing this lady and putting her kicking and screaming.
That's why we wanted to wait until. I didn't know they were ghosts. I just thought they were phased things in the rock, right? But yes, pulling it out so Crackle could just stab. Right? Yeah, that was the plan. That's why Los wanted you to wait.
All right, so we will. So first we will. Oh, first thing we're going to do is we are going to free action, spend a mythic point for mythic combat expertise. Because a +6 to my touch AC is sounding pretty damn good right now.
Well, the monk doesn't want a bunch of wisdom damage.
Yeah, no, not really, no.
Because pretty certain touch attacks work real well like grapples.
Alright, so plus it's evil, I'm assuming.
It's not good.
So correct.
If I take an evil creature and I add 3 evil required templates, yeah, it's evil.
8 plus 5. Oh. Let's do 6. Okay, so it takes 49 damage.
Okay, and your ghost touch?
And it's ghost touch, yeah. And I'm going to spend a key point to try to grapple it.
And you have true seeing?
I do.
Okay, so you're getting through mirror images.
Yep. Plus 1.
So 49, 55.
64 on the grapple check.
64 on the grapple check. Let me just check to see the. Give me a second. Do we or do we not? What do we do?
Ghosts probably don't normally cast freedom of movement.
No, probably not.
I mean, Los does when he wants to fit through really tiny spaces.
Oh, this is just like, so you want a cuddle, huh?
I think she. Yeah, she's just. I'm going to use the word let, but this happens.
You pull her out, right?
Sorry. When apologies. When Chaga nuked that wall, Capra, Dugan, Chaga. Sorry, your only Dassod needs. No, Dassod doesn't count. Covenant of One is protecting you all from the beauteous exuberance of this particular being. Continue. You beat the shit out of her.
Okay, so
Yank her out of the wall.
Dassod had delayed, right?
It's sorry.
Well, first Dassod had it readied and Capra had it readied.
I mean,
when
Grackle.
Grackle had delayed,
But
so
she also takes an additional 70 damage from Constrict.
Oh my word.
Bring her closer. Bring her over here.
She's pretty close.
Can I reach her?
Yeah.
Can Grackle reach her?
all right, we need some order back in here. So there's 2
All right,
readied
so
actions that happen.
Now, readied
Oh.
actions are triggered because she's now visible to everyone.
Oh, hang on. I'll add it with the next one. Yeah, so ready to actions? Yeah.
So, Dassod, your readied actions go.
Grackle had delayed.
I'm not talking about
we'll
Grackle, I'm
do
talking about Dassod.
Dassod is gonna He's gonna teleport away. Fuck you guys.
Go teleport underneath the rock swarm. Awesome. Gangs of rocks.
And join the Vrock gang.
V-Town for life.
God damn it! I thought I had. I thought I had magic missiles, but I don't have magic missiles. What works on these things? Magic doesn't.
Magic missiles work very well on ghosts.
I don't have magic missiles. It's not worth a mythic point.
Mythic point of magic missile.
Not gonna do that.
At least use one of those punchy fist spells.
Do you have undeath to death? That might
Do we have haste up?
No.
Okay, haste goes up.
Undeath to death
There you
is a
go.
terrible spell. So what was your readied? Because readied has like conditions.
I did that. I was like, as soon as Los, what's his name? Amadeus does his thing. I was gonna cast a spell.
No. So it was
That
haste,
was it.
and for next time, you need to know what spell you're casting.
Oh, prepare
With the trigger, right? Amadeus does a thing. I cast this spell, right? And then you choose yes or no that it actually occurs.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, perfect. Capra is going to absolutely pew pew the demon lady in the hands with the bow.
Point blank, haste.
Point blank, haste. He doesn't
Bard
have
song.
true seeing, so mirror image is going to apply. He gets 3 attacks. No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm just going to confirm my bonus to hit. Capra is captivated by Bazoobles
That
and
is so
is
bad.
not aiming well. Plus 38, plus 3, minus 6,
That is so bad.
plus 1. AC 40 does not confirm the critical
Thank
against
God.
Capra. As he Capra is looking one way, twisted the other. He's standing a little funny, and he basically smacks himself in a sensitive area with the bowstring, and an arrow goes through his foot. Like it's this horrific clusterfuck. All right, now the shock damage doesn't apply. All right, so we've got 2d6 plus 3d6 plus apologies, 47 plus 2d6 plus 3d6 plus it would be that minus 8. Okay, so plus 39. Capra does 100. Oh, furry got the point blank shot. Does 120 damage to himself.
Which side are you on, Capra?
Ow! Oh, I hit. Oh! Okay, so
You know Deezy's not here, right?
Captain, I have a boo-boo.
How many points does Capra have total?
Capra, I don't. Capra has a total of. He's
244, so he doesn't have to.
he's just shy of bloodied.
Just shy of bloodied, so he doesn't have to make a fortitude save or die.
Yep.
That's what you do to people. Give that a thought.
I'd say keep shooting, but keep shooting only if you think you can hit her.
I didn't mean to do it. All right. hits potentially. Hits potentially. Hits. And then an image. So we've already done this, so it's give or take 60 damage to the ghost. Okay, the ghost is it's starting to become tattered. Capra is also starting to become tattered by the same description metric. He is bleeding all over himself and holding his nethers. All right, Capra, doing it wrong. All right, we then have Grackle, who is going to go at 19.
See.
So it's like he rolled a 3. I might have. Okay.
Is that his readied or his delayed?
He delayed.
I
Okay,
delayed.
I still have another attack.
Oh, sorry.
Chaga's turn, Amadeus, then Grackle.
Oh, yeah, so finish your attacks, Amadeus.
All right. I forgot 2d6. Do they take fire damage?
Oh, they take. Oh, give me a second. Not in that quantity.
Okay. So I won't bother with it.
Oh, that was Crapper's ready.
Yeah, that was his ready.
Okay. Okay.
His ready is a screw you boy. He's got a really powerful screw himself. He almost auto killed himself because his crit is is 3 times that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, and the other effect was pretty. Yeah, it was bad. AC 36. Does that hit?
AC 36. Give me a second. AC 36. You're grappling it. AC 36 does not hit. You missed by 2. I don't know if you want to surge. It still has images. The images won't apply because you've got Trucy.
I'm going to search because these things are awful. We're still.
Yeah.
I got it.
Amadeus surges again right here.
8 plus 6 plus 35. So another 56 damage.
Okay. It is officially bloodied.
God.
All right. Okay. Now it is the delay action of the Grackle. Grackle, what you doing?
Grackle.
Capra is bleeding from the nethers and his leg. So the nethers and other part of his nethers. Amadeus has grabbed a very attractive hobgoblin.
Stay close to me. Stay close
Kind
to
of a
me.
lion body.
Don't wander too far.
Coven's just pointing at like the space right in front of him.
Can I attack from where I am, or is this actual like map?
This is a map. But right now, for this combat, this is a map. Like,
Stand here.
do you have Trucy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never again.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, same here.
I'm young. I'm hip.
Closer to 50.
50's a new 20. All right, where are we
I'm
at?
down with the youth.
You shocked with lasers on your forehead. Okay, 30.
And to prove it, we quote a movie that's 20 years old.
It's older than that, isn't it?
25 years old.
20
Yeah,
years
baby,
old.
yeah.
It was like 97.
53, 38.
38. AC 38 is the grappled AC.
Okay. That's 2 attacks.
Okay. Is your blade ghost touch?
My blade is... Yeah, it is actually.
Okay.
My blade is ghost touch. I shit, I didn't think it was.
Rob,
I was like,
Rob
shit,
the thumb.
sweet. Fucking late. Well, I'm double checking this. Hold on. It's, Impacting ghost touch. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Take that. 2d6 plus 4d6 plus 88 damage. 96 damage.
Okay. So it's in tatters. It's still
Still there.
awake.
So you
Okay.
moved, you attack twice, your haste attack.
Haste 42. I hit 2d6 plus 44. 46 damage.
Okay. It disappears. Gonna do one of these. And it, like, disappears from Amadeus's grasp. Just gonna move it off to the side for now.
Yeah, we don't want to camp here.
No, we don't.
They rejuvenate in 1 to 3 hours.
You'd just be waiting for the, hey guys, are you kind of, It's like, yeah, we gotta go. All right. The Grackle. Any actions left?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
Covenant
big.
of 1. Capra's bleeding all over himself from multiple places.
Yeah, I think she'll spend a 6th level spell to cast a heal spell.
But it's not how you use a bow.
Don't tell Dee Dee. Oh my god. Is it going to work again?
Oh yeah, you get back. What's the max of heal?
120, I think.
Is heal
150?
I
I can't remember.
150. Yeah.
Okay, but he feels. Capra looks ashamed of himself.
Is there any part of this demoness that's visible through the wall, like while Los tussling with it?
I will roll a die.
Like, is it targetable by a spell? Is really what I'm asking.
Okay. On a 1. It currently is not targetable by a spell. You'd have to target the wall first.
Okay, so she'll ready an action.
Okay.
I think the heal spell just ruined my sure casting.
You really were sure that heal spell went off, though. What do you mean, Jude? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. The next spell you cast. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's just gonna ready a quicken spell. The quicken spell she's readying is called Ill Omen.
Okay. All right. What have you been doing over here? There was a maze spell cast. There was a disintegrate cast. There was probably the loudest thing was Capra shooting himself. Like, to be perfectly honest, that was probably the most noise that was made. So Capra squealed in pain. I'm just going to make a con check for Capra to see how loud he yelped. Because we're talking about miles upon miles upon miles of distance. Con check 18. It was a pretty good yell. It's pretty squealy. The vrocks are doing something. Although Chaga does notice that there is, like, much to your chagrin, there is another big flash. As in, it didn't take very long for more flashing to happen.
Ooh, do we know the way out of this cavern of bones? Is what Chaga is asking Dassod.
You led us here.
Which
blame you.
direction? Which direction is it? Like I point.
So you expect it somewhere past the mountain. Also, you were talking to demons, and demons might think it's funny to send you towards a very dangerous location. you did make a deal with the demon, but you kind of thought they were going to like just wait till you died and then take your stuff. They are a bunch of
So-
vultures.
You said it was past the mountain. I haven't seen the other side yet, right?
Who said it was past the mountain? You
The
haven't explained-
Vrock.
The fucking Vrock told you where to go.
Yes.
The one we killed.
The one I was making a deal with when he was killed.
I see. Well then.
Weird from us to distrust a sword.
Murderers! Murderers!
I suppose magic will get us out of this. It always does.
around. If-
it got us here. It will get us out of it.
Okay, so
So
Dassod can turn into something and just fly really high up and take a look.
it,
see if I
on
know
his
that way.
turn, Dugan
Yeah.
Smurf,
Dugan Smurf is still.
the greatest, most loveliest lass in the land, is just on the other side of that. Just on the other side.
No, leave her alone! Don't hurt her!
It's just the greatest thing. The greatest, the bestest. And the coven is still close enough to you, and the other one is destroyed. So, all right. Demoness. All right. I just don't like you, Los. So much not like for Los.
Come on, bring it.
All right. And then there's the big grapply guy, but was I really paying attention? And I'm trying to hide from all the other yahoos
I
out
don't think
there.
you're paying attention. I think the ghost in your face is taking up most of your attention.
And there's this little fae who does kind of want to join me. Oh, look at this little fae who wants to join me.
How could you resist all of that?
No way. He's either, no way, sister. He goes into my pot first.
No. Your little friend has so much energy, so much youthful vigor. Fae stay young for a long time, don't they? Such a long time. All right. We are going
You
to...
eat them?
So,
The living? You eat them?
No. We share.
Nah, I don't have a taste for that.
Sharing is caring. I care for the living.
I don't think
Which-
that word means what you think it means.
So you have a pot. Okay. Grackle has a pot. We're going to maze Grackle. Because Grackle has a great big pot that the ghost came out of.
Fuck you.
You gonna cast defensively there, lady?
Lady will cast offensively.
It is an 8th level spell.
Yep. Sorry. Apologies. You take 4 damage this round from your growing vines, Dassod.
Thanks, man.
Anytime.
Fuck yeah. Shit I like to hear.
For this, I think we're just gonna roll. What's the DC is
15 plus double spell level.
Okay, so that is 31.
1.
All right, so let's just check the charisma for the most beautiful being you've ever seen. 19. She expends something, and it succeeds. Okay, Grackle, do you have anything that stops you from extra-dimensional travel?
My willpower.
Okay.
No.
You are whisked away back into the maze, you think?
And Los is in the pot.
Los is in the pot. Give me a percentile roll, Ahmed or Marty. You're in the plane of mazes, and a maze spell was cast. There's a 10% chance it's an extra fun maze.
It's 83.
It's
Don't
not
worry,
extra fun.
You're just a minute away.
Not these characters.
Not these characters.
Shit.
These characters are dumb.
it will take us probably on average 20 rounds to get out.
Is it DC 20 or 25 to get on our base? 20, right?
I don't know, 20.
A normal maze cast not on the plane of mazes is DC 20.
Ah, shit.
All right. On the plane of mazes will be DC 22, so you can start to figure out how you're going to do that.
We can aid each other. Los's int is +2. Then you could
Aid Los.
Oh, but you could also hinder.
My int is +2.
Grackle?
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
20 rounds later.
you're not dumb, but
Okay, and then we are
Not the
going
smartest
to
jack in the box.
Dugan Schmurf, there's a caressing hand that comes out. Coven, your ready to action can go off because a hand became visible.
yeah, the quickened ill omen goes off.
Okay. Now, I believe they get a check to recognize that they got ill-omened.
Yeah, there might also be SR. Give me a second. I don't know if they have SR.
They actually don't have SR.
Oh.
Strangely enough. When you stack the right things on each other, sometimes you don't end up with SR at the end.
Okay, so for the next for the next 4d20 rolls, they have to roll twice to take the lower.
Okay.
And it's a spellcraft check to identify that they have been omened.
Okay, so they know they've been ill-omened, and this is the first roll. The DC is 1, so to number 1d20. Okay, they don't roll a 1. Dugan, a lovely caressing hand touches your cheek.
I love you too.
1 wisdom drain.
One wisdom?
Wisdom drain.
Drain.
He doesn't use wisdom.
it just makes him. It just keeps him from being the true Dugan.
Okay, noted.
All right. Hey, no touching. I mean, kind of looks. Hey,
I
no
don't
touching.
think you know how this works, if that's what you're thinking.
All right. That is the demonesses. The other one is doing whatever they do when they're in timeout. Dassod. It is the next round. So this round, 2 damage as more vines are growing.
Could you get rid of that rock face, Dassod? Do you have any 6 circles?
Give me a minute here. Is it how much damage? 2?
Just 2.
Right on. Yeah, I'm beating it. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of that rock face.
Okay, give me a caster level check to cast while taking continuous damage.
Yeah. Looking for disintegrates, huh?
The DC is 18.
Those ones that I don't have.
I don't. Okay, so you automatically.
10 plus.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
10
don't worry
plus
about
the
it. 10
damage
plus half plus spell level.
Or something like that. Yeah.
It's 10 plus half continuous damage dealt, so it's 11 plus spell level.
I would need to have disintegrate, or it's a mythic point. I don't have disintegrate. Yeah, sure, I can do it, sure. Yeah, I'll drop a mythic point and cast disintegrate.
Okay. Give me a percentile roll.
Also, do I know where Grackle is? 32.
Do you have True Seeing up?
No.
Okay. Okay. You shoot the wall, but you don't end up you don't hit her. Chaga got lucky when he shot his in there. You disintegrate a cube of wall, and she is visible.
Mm-hmm.
Her back half, she's half out. She's half out, half in, but she's completely targetable. She cannot be flanked from this position unless you can go through the wall.
She's yours. Oh, she's yours. Go for it. So that was a spell.
Okay. Is Dassod doing anything else?
I don't really have anything that damages ghosts.
Force effects.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Dassod's not.
Shooting yourself in the lower region with your bow.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Los was going to try Mythic Magic Missile against the ghost, but apparently not.
If she casts another spell, I'll ready to dispel magic.
Okay, so you're ready to dispel magic. Awesome. Awesome, and potentially effective.
If she says heal, I'll say
Los.
fuck you.
She gave you a look, and you talked about your pot, and she talked you back about your pot.
Los is going to hop out of the pot, swear, and he's going to attempt to dispel the maze.
Let me check to see if
There's a greater dispel magic. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see.
Yeah.
Wow. We're never getting out of here, Crackle. There's no
it's
poop
gonna
drain.
take a long time.
There's no poop drain to go down.
Oh no, I smell it.
This place is the worst, also the best. I'm having such a good time. Just thought you'd know.
So
God, I hate you.
I'm just gonna do a quick Google search because it's not. It talks about other spell effects, but it doesn't talk about the spell.
It's an effect that's ongoing. I don't know.
It's like you can't dispel. The people not in the maze definitely can't dispel it. So
demiplanes can be dispelled.
So yeah, you can dispel the maze. Yeah, you can dispel the maze.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing you can do.
All right. Now, whether or not he can beat the cast level is a whole other fucking.
It's way better chance than him thinking his way out of the
That's
maze.
what I'm thinking. All right. So
What? 20.
18th level magic.
Yeah. You're back. You're back with Grackle.
All right.
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
There is such a twisted, horrific look coming from the demoness. Los Grackle, there is such a beautiful, calmly fierce expression of the perfect Amazonian
saved.
hobgoblin. You saved, but it still looks this way. It still appears that way. You can also see through True Seeing that is kind of a twisted, pale reflection of what you would like. All right, Los being super effective, and that wasn't that was just a standard action. No, you popped out and then you cast a spell. You have a haste attack. You
Yeah,
stab
he's
Amadeus.
No, he's gonna ready an action. I don't think it's probably not gonna do anything.
All right, good. That was a good one. Are you telling Grippa to get out or no?
Yeah, get out of here, Grandpa. This lady needs some cat scratches. All right, Grippas will hop out of the can as a single move. He wasn't part of the haste spell. He will move up to her. I think he can. Oh, let's see. Where's the grippers? He'll acrobatics up to her.
Okay.
Just to, I don't know if she can do anything. 35.
Okay. She slaps at Grippa. This is where it's like there was an undead fight. The AC 34 against Grippa.
It's by 1. Hit a shield spell. Bing.
She surges just to hit Grippa.
Sure.
Grippa's immune to ability damage and takes 21 damage. It's not divided by 2.
Okay. 21. Grippa pauses for a moment, kicks it off, and then it's going to try to bite her.
Bad Grippa.
Grippa will rage. What bonuses do we have running? Capra's not singing, is he?
The Capper's singing. He's singing about his sword testicles.
+3 or 4?
He's a +4. And then I go to confirm that.
AC 32?
Sorry, it's +3. Capper took 2 more damage than he
AC
should.
31?
AC 31 misses.
Okay.
And it isn't enough to pop an image. Okay. All right. Next in the pip. Grippa out there face tanking. Capra. Captain, I'm supposed to shoot it, right? I'm going to be very, very careful.
Oh, yes, I've got a close eye on you this time, Capra. A very close eye.
Okay, Capra stands a little cockeyed compared to how he normally stands, to make certain he doesn't interfere with himself as he fires. And he begins the shoosting. You know what? He's going to Warrior's Spirit Ghost Touch onto his weapon and then begins the shoosting. Wait a sec. His Warrior's Spirit. How many is truthful? Truthful is +2, I think.
Truthful weapon quality is a +2 bonus.
Yes, and his Warrior's Spirit is currently
should be
+3.
okay.
So he's going to have Ghost Touch and Truthful. Oh, it's going to be a bad time to be to be this lady.
Yeah.
Sorry, lady.
Whose maze? Our maze. We are amazing. The pun has already been made. Los is just copying it.
You're not wrong.
No! Dugan is screaming in pain. Yeah!
Arrow, many shot. hits. Secondary attack
Griffith glances
hit.
at Duke again.
Or the haste attack hit. Okay, so 120, 240, 380, 320. So 320 damage. Okay, this demoness disappears.
All right, everyone, quiet down. We were a little loud there. We don't want to let the vrocks know that we're here.
Chaga, my dingle hurts. It's very strange.
Dugan, are you all right?
You not just killed the love of my life. Think you all owe me it or something.
All right, now let me just see how long this
I
lasts.
will settle for gold.
The gold's very heavy. How about a cake you can eat all by yourself?
No, I think cake's more your sort of thing. I'll come up with something, don't you worry. You know, to make up for my broken heart.
Sure. Just as long as you tell us what that something is.
Right.
Negotiate. It's an order.
Dugan, you have an affinity for this place.
Okay.
And it's not at the level of like suggestion or charm. Like it's not a compulsion. You're not required to do it, but you have this like underlying sensation that this is like a good place to be. This is where you will find true love, right here.
Like right here in this cave?
Basically, the disintegrate cave that was just created is like the perfect space to find love. Like to find like the missing piece of your soul.
I think this is now a safe place to come.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, it is. Look, we made nice little holes. We can camp in.
I see. He's still under
Little
the
rope trick up there.
I think he's still under the
No. I know what I'm talking about here. I am the adventure master here. You're lucky you have me, quite frankly. You'll be dead without me.
the adventure master.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, you heard me.
Okay, so there's conversation happening. Are you just taking the rest of the vine damage, Dassod? You're muted, so if you're saying something other than I don't know what it is.
I am, because these bastards don't care about me.
Don't be silly. We need you to lead us to where we need to go.
Well, if you don't know where you're going.
I know where I'm going. Soon I will. Yeah, what's the damage? What's the damage?
Okay.
Is there can I do like a heal check? Like, is there anything I can clean off myself to stop this bullshit from happening?
So it does another 15 damage over the next 30 seconds or so.
I pass out. 15 more damage.
The equivalent of a hangnail. Okay, give me a heal check.
Heal. You know, I really wish I had that skill.
Oh.
Hey, I got it. Yeah, I do have it. Look at that shit.
You're saying I want a heal check. Okay.
All right, it's not effective. Bad 22, not bad.
22. They seem to have stopped growing, and they're kind of ugly, and they're going to like change with you as you go between forms. You're going to be like a prickly porcupine version. It probably will go away in a few days. You're not certain, like cutting them off, they just kind of come back. Like that doesn't work.
Just like a curse or something.
Are you mortally injured, or like how much damage? saw it
It's
happen.
20. It's 26. It's there's just not going away.
Yeah, they're not going away. They're there. They're not growing anymore. They're just.
You have 26 damage? Okay. Taga glances at you and then concentrates on the spell he's about to cast. Dassod, do you know via feeling like a minotaur on the minotaur plane, like where you're going, or are you following what the vrocks told you?
No, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to fly up and see if I can locate.
No. You stay here. I'm going to cast a Find the Path spell.
All right.
We don't want to lure them over here. Like that is death. That is flying death.
Can you find me the path to love again?
Yes, I'm sure I can. Dee Dee's really good at matchmaking.
No, she's not.
I'm sure.
That reminds me, I gotta drop off my list.
Your list of Find the Path.
Baby names.
Oh, for Dee Dee.
Yeah. Bunch of good ones, too.
How many of them start with the letter D?
Only a few. Not all of them.
Well, you have the most
I've actually put that list in the correspondence.
most schmurfiest, grandest
Is
fey name that I have ever come across.
It is grandiose, is it not?
Yes, you must be a prince of fey kind or something. Like you're part of some sort of fey coven.
We're part of a circle, a grand circle of the great druid-ish fey folk. Fuck it, I'm the best, you all fucking know it.
He's gotten over his paramour.
Oh no, I'm still broken-hearted, but still the best.
Alright, find the path.
Okay. You're trying to find the path to where?
To the Castle of Bone, home of the Pale Knight.
All right. How are you traveling? You got a direction.
Which direction? Is it the direction that Dassod was pointing that we should go, or is it completely...
It's generally the right way, but it's kind of like it's right-ish. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, we want to travel via teleport without error.
Okay. So find the path. Let's see. Find the path gives you the most direct physical route to a location.
The shortest, most physical route. Okay.
Yeah. So for teleports, you could teleport if you were really good geography or math, you might be able to like teleport 3 times to triangulate.
Yep. I think teleporting once just to get away from death.
Yeah.
Get away from, oh my god, we have to cast protection from energy every round, and only Capra can fight them? I don't know how we...
Does it sound like a fun fight? Yeah.
No.
So Capra kills 1 Vrock per round.
Well, you can destroy that troop in a few rounds, probably. But
That's true. Capra does so much damage, especially when you do it to yourself. Oh my god.
I was worried there for a moment.
He was 2 away from critting himself.
Yeah.
Part of that being, I didn't include. I forgot the crit focus, but I also forgot the bark skin. So it was real close.
Capra does have a single armor token to use to negate a single crit. He might have had to use that.
Use it to not shoot himself right in the pee hole. You know?
Right. So do we get a direction?
You have a direction, yes.
And it's like that way kind of thing?
So the Dassod was pointing in this direction.
Yeah.
You're getting more of a sense of that direction.
Okay.
Now over distance, that means you end up in a completely different location.
Sounds like I told you it's in this direction. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same. You're lying. Same thing.
Is this a giant cavern we're in?
You're in this giant space. It's got these dark clouds overhead, and there's no
Yeah.
like sky. There's no like stars or right. The sense there's a sense of like foreboding and closure to it. You're not 100% certain what happens when you go up. Aside from there's probably vrocks up there.
All right, since we have to travel physically, Los and a Covenant 1 is going to get Los and Griffin to go back into the can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think Coven can cast with a mythic point a wind walk. Or does Chaga have it? Somebody must have the ability to do this.
Here, Capra has some weird spells. Let me just double check.
It's six levels?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, Capra can't cast that.
We did not prepare a Windwalk, which means someone is casting a mythic Windwalk. Let's see who.
How many do you need?
It depends on the caster level, which depends on who casts it. Okay, it is a Cleric 6, which means that both Chaga and Coven can cast this. Chaga would cast it as a 15th level. Which is you and one touch creature per 3 levels, which is 5 plus the caster. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough.
So both got a cast.
Does Dugan have a place where he can go where he can breathe?
No.
Life bubble
Life bubble would let him
Gets
breathe in his portable hole.
in his portable hole. And how much air is in your portable hole?
Quite a bit. Check. It actually lists, I think.
Air supply for 1 medium creature, 2 small creatures for 10 minutes. Okay, not a lot.
Yeah, he's a tiny.
All right, let me see if Coven. Give me a second. Coven is a 15th level caster, which would be 17th with casting it mythically, which is which is effectively the same as 15th. So herself plus 5. We want him out. Probably don't want to stick him in an extra dimensional space. We don't want to suffocate Dugan and bring him back and then have to deal with the Dugan who died.
The Dugan who died in the abyss.
Yeah.
Little Dugan.
All right, so we'll overlap.
I'm gonna go to like a lawful good plane and
We'll overlap a couple of Coven and Chaga will mythic point Windwalks.
Okay.
And we're gonna speedily head in that direction.
Okay. Give me a percentile roll, Ahmed, as you used to be the guide.
I used to be the guide, pretending to be the guide. I can lie and make them think I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and take them on an adventure.
Take him for a ride.
It's been like 5 days. It's still this way, trust me.
We're just
Just a lot.
encountering random encounters in the abyss for 5 days.
Just grinding. All right.
I mean, that sounds like a hilarious amount of fun. I'm playing Battle Brothers, which is you just go out in the wilderness and grind. You run back to town for food and to fix things, but you're basically deeping into the wilderness.
I got this note from Marty where it's like, I'm trying to do this quest, but I can't find enough monsters. And it's like I'm just out here killing random packs, and they're not big enough. I'm like, is there like cities or forts or things? It's like, oh yeah, why don't you go kill one of those? Ah, we're just gonna go find an undead horde. All right then. Find a necromancer with a bunch of skeletons.
Yeah, if you attack one of the cities are grouped in factions, which means you become hostile to all the cities. and
Yeah,
you've just lost all the
Commerce.
commerce that you could possibly do, and some of the missions. So it's like the end game is one of the end games is orcs attack everything. One of the end games is undead attacks everything, and the other end game is fight between the noble houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
You're going for total war?
Is what I yeah. I think I'm on the total war path, so I'm just gonna be nice until that point. But yeah.
All right. I'm going to bring us to a map called the Bone Citadel. And I'm going to...
Rock troop. Horrifying.
Oh yeah, just
Oh yeah.
That
Isn't
one
it-
blast just basically blasted through our protection spell,
Yeah.
and then we either put it up again or we get blasted for
and suck 70 damage.
70 damage, save 48 for half or whatever it is. So
Yeah.
taking out 70 to 100 damage, 70 damage per round. No. At 500 feet. So the only one that really is Dugan and Capra to fling things at it.
Dugan doesn't do near enough damage to.
Taking a troop. The vrocks were what? About almost 200 hit points? So that troop's got 1,600 hit points.
Yeah. Kind of like on par with like dragons.
Well, yeah, you should be afraid of dragons. The game is called Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, you should be afraid of demons, especially ones where their actual powers would become supercharged in a troop.
yeah. The blood war is a bad thing.
Yeah. When the chicken dance comes, nobody makes fun of the fucking chicken dance anymore. All right. So where we're going to end for this evening is you approach a walled city of bone construct in the middle of this vapid destroyed plain. There are many winged female forms that float through this space, and it has an uneasy aura and feeling about it. There is signs of decay and wasting, and this general sense of like ancientness. Like it just this where the Tower of Science in Lyktion was this new construct of the abyss full of life and energy. This is a place of death and despair. This is not a place where mortals tread. Next time we tread there.
Sounds like my home.
Well, we're one toe into the pool of immortality anyway, so. And is the Bone Citadel?
I just have bone. Like I group the maps into two headings, so I can.
Okay.
All the maps in Lyktion have Lyktion in front, and all the ones with the Bone Citadel have Bone in front. All right. Name for tonight's game.
Lost and confused.
Rock off.
Rock off.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Vrock'n Roll.
Ow!
Sex, drugs, and Vrock'n Roll.
The sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It works.
I think I'll just give it at Vrock'n Roll. Not too sure how YouTube would handle the other part. But
You'd have to spell it funny.
yeah.
Otherwise, it impacts your search results.
Or the ability to monetize or whatnot. All right, Vrock'n Roll is in the books. The Abyss is crazy. You had a bunch of 15th level mythic characters going, oh, we should hide.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like there's this major trade route between two kingdoms within the Abyss. And what sort of watches the little gap in the middle? A bunch of vultures who go, I can fuck with that guy. Hey, they don't look like Tanari. Blast the tits off him. Yeah, we want stuff, please.
Bunch of abyssal bandits. There's a troop of rocks. Yeah, okay, then here, take everything.
There you go.
Oh, you want that guy? Sorry, Jim.
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like, so you bribe the demons, right? Yeah. Do you think they're done? Like it's. Do you think paying off demons works well in the long term?
Yeah.
Devils, it might work for a while.
Devils will tell you how long it will work for, at least.
That'd be nice.
I will leave you alone for 14 days. We'll be back. That's funny.
All right, good place to leave it. For those watching on YouTube, which is where this video will appear, thanks for your support, and as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Peace, have a good night.
Right.
Yeah, guys.
G.